this shit. Got my fucking stomach in, never eat a fucking again. Better pray for all my sin, I don't feel no pain again. Fucking quit, got my fucking stomach in, I don't need a fucking again. Suffer now for all my sin, never feel no pain again. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
Waking up like I ain't broke. All I need's a fucking smoke. While I fucking walk, drink another fucking coke. Food just make me wanna choke. Got my stomach out like smoke. No, that's not a fucking joke. Clear my plate, I'd rather croak. Extra shit like a bad plot. Mentally, all I do is rot. Feels like I've been fucking shot. Fuck this life, I only suck my lot. Why so fat? Why so fat? You so ugly, got no tats. Why so fat? Why so fat?
Now you feel just like a man.
If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
Feel so nauseous, I can't eat. All I want's to fucking sleep. Caught it out, that's not a leap. I won't, so I'd rather weep. Fuck this shit, I don't know why. Makes me wanna fucking die. All I do is fucking cry. You won't see me eye to eye. I ain't hungry, eat no steak. Want no bake for your cake. Fuck them bitches, they all fake.
They just judge him on a snake.
Bile in my throat when I see a fucking note. I don't want a fucking choke. All I need's an antidote. When I die, so she wrote. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to motherfucking Darké Vision. Coffee. What up, y'all? Probably should put myself on screen. There we go. What up, y'all? What it do, yo? Excuse the mess behind me, yo. I don't give a fuck. IDGAF, yo. IDGAF. God damn it. Okay. So I got OCD, yo. I hate fucking looking at my own camera and seeing all this shit behind me. You know what I need? I need a backdrop thingy. Anyway. What's up, people? What up, Vardant Force? What up, Berserk? Feeling pretty doomer today. Trump may literally be the death of me and my friends. Trust me, I'm in the same boat, yo. I know how that feels, yo. I know, I feel y'all. Trump is fucking dangerous, guys. We know this. Well, some of us know this. Some of us pretend that, Trump is dangerous, but Biden's about as dangerous. Not even close to true, guys. Like, this is like, I hate to sound hyperbolic or something, but, this is like the difference between, like, an Adolf Hitler and, like, a Churchill, you know? It's like, okay, do you want Hitler or Churchill? It's like, well, Churchill sucks, but I mean, he sucks about as much as him, so whatever. Yeah, I'm just trying to pick, like, random political leaders from that time period. But it's like, you know. Yeah, I got my disagreements with Churchill, yo, but come on. Let's not be silly, guys. Let's not be fucking silly. Anyway. How it do, y'all? This beat is real cool along with the dark vocals. Thank you. Hells yeah. I'm working on some new music. Hopefully it'll be out soon. Might take a while. But my producer's got other shit going on. So I don't blame him. It'll come when it comes. But there's a couple songs that I'm waiting on that'll hopefully be released soonish. He said he wants more than two. Guys, I'm gonna be real honest. I can't be real honest on this stream, guys. That's my honest fucking take. I can't be honest. I can't tell you guys what I really think. Suffice it to say, okay. Suffice it to say that Trump should not even have the term that he has. Oops. What? Oh. There we go. Actually, Trump. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna fix this shit up for a second, and we're gonna get into content in just a minute. Just want to make sure I have everything set up properly before I get to that. Does it involve things in Minecraft? Yes. Involves a lot of Minecraft. Fucking OCD. Okay, guys. So one of you sent me a, I don't remember who. Where is it? Wink, wink. Yeah, dude. I don't know what I was saying. I don't know, guys. Trump. I get mad, guys. I get mad. I get angry. There's a lot of fucking injustice going on. And, it's just allowed to keep going on, you know? And, there's not much we can say or do about it. And if we do speak up in certain ways, I mean, we all know. There's no freedom of speech, yo. Can't wait for everyone to start a Minecraft Let's Play. Yeah, dude. Let's start a Minecraft Let's Play where we recreate America. And then go on some interesting adventures. Whew, okay. We cool, yo. Yo, what it do, Harry Rodman, sorry. What up, Canadian Fuhrer? Can't wait for everyone to... Yeah, what up, yo? I already read that. But hells yeah. That's better. Minecraft, yo. Look, guys. We have a disgusting, petulant fucking child in office that is doing nothing but more and more damage. He is a menace, quite literally. He is a destructive force for evil in this country. And that's not hyperbole. I'm sorry, anyone who thinks that's hyperbole, go fuck yourself. I'm so sick of trying to hold... I already feel like I have to hold back so much when it comes to what I can actually say about politics and current events. But, here's what I'm not going to hold back on anymore. I'm not going to hold back on just how, dangerous and disgusting and evil and terrifying, Trump is. Like, he's literally Hitler. That's not hyperbole, motherfuckers. He's literally fucking Hitler. He's literally a fucking fascist, and there's people out there making excuses for him. There's people being like, no, he's not that, oh, he's actually a good president. Like, motherfuckers, you can't even defend the position that Trump isn't that bad. You can't. It's an indefensible position. So if you are defending the position that Trump is a good president, you're mentally ill. You're mentally ill. You need fucking help. Yeah, you're either fucking so mentally deficient it's insane, or you're just a terrible fucking person. Fuck Trump. Fuck his supporters. You're all garbage. I'm so sick of like, oh, but we have to like be charitable to these people who are like, would you suggest that we be charitable to the fucking people supporting the Nazi party and saying, yeah, maybe we should gas the Jews? Fuck you. Fuck you. Trump literally has Mexicans in cages where he's sterilizing migrant women and fucking get the fuck out of here. Mentally ill from Amityville. Hell yeah, dude. Accidentally kill your family still. Thinking he won't, goddammit he will. He's mentally ill from Amityville. Hell yeah, I love that song. Whew, okay. Glad I'm not the only one who feels this way. You're not, dude. Guys, I'll be honest, there's a reason why, like, I don't like talking about Trump on stream, because the more I think about it, the more I talk about it, the more I hear about it, the angrier I fucking get. And, like, the more I see people, like, either trying to make defenses of it, or trying to, like, do this, like, enlightened centrist bullshit, this, like, fence riding, no, fuck you. Trump is a fascist. Trump is a fucking criminal, a war criminal, a murderer, a fucking sexual predator. He's taken bribes. He lies every time he opens his Guys, he is not just another fucking Republican. Trump is not just another fucking Republican. I know you all wish. I know there's a lot of fucking people out there saying, well, actually, he's not that different from Bush. If you take into account the things that he's actually done and compare it with Bush, fuck you. He's not. He is a million times worse. As the other thing, I don't want to like I don't want to do content like this where I sit here and I have to like do like journalism where I have to be like objective and I have to be like, well, I can't take sides. No, I'm taking sides, motherfucker. And my side is anything but fucking Trump. So since I'm already worked up about Trump, I might as well just get into this because I was going to save it for later, but yeah, let's start the stream with some Trump bullshit. We might as well. Might as fucking well. Let's see. Now, I'd like to lower my blood pressure at this point and be a little less outraged. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Unfortunately, we got some real fucking disgusting bullshit on the docket to look at today. In fact, I don't think a single story is going to be uplifting in the slightest. So, trigger warning, guys. If you guys can't handle extremely depressing, suicide-inducing, political talk and news coverage, then I don't blame you for going somewhere else and I don't know, watch some fucking PewDiePie Let's Plays or something. Okay? Whew. Bush was never this divisive? No. No, not even close. Not even close. Not even Bush, guys, I can sit here and give you like defenses of certain things that Bush has done, and I'm as left as as they come, motherfucker. I got weed. It's okay, Jamie. Well, that's dope. That makes one of us. I'm on a tea break, yo. But anyway, Bush did 9/11. You know what? Hot take. Even if he did, still hasn't done as much damage as Trump. Guys, COVID deaths have like overshadowed 9/11 deaths at this point. Okay? And Trump has done everything in his power to make COVID worse. It's almost as if, guys, it's almost as if Trump, like, guys, if you told me that Trump is like secretly just trying to destroy the country, like he actively wants to destroy the country, like that's his goal, I'd believe you. I'd believe you. That's not far-fetched, guys. Based on his actions, not even close. Not even fucking close. 250,000 COVID deaths. Yup. I argued in favor of political violence in my English class and managed to convince most of my classmates. Based, yo. That's dope. That's really cool. Just because you don't see the damage doesn't mean COVID ain't bad. Oh yeah, no. Guys, I don't know anyone who died from COVID, so doesn't affect me, yo. Other people might be dying from it, sure, but I don't gotta worry about it. Guys, that's literally how a lot of people think. That's literally how a lot of people think. Oh, well, it doesn't affect me or my family. But then the minute it does, then you see these people crying and bitching and saying, oh my God, it's not fair. Oh my God, the government needs to do more. We literally have a country full of people that are asleep and delusional and living in a completely alternate reality. Like, it's insane. It's fucking insane. Whew. Okay. Let's, imagine if all the people from COVID died in a skyscraper, people would be shocked. Yeah. Yeah. But because they don't see it, we don't see like physically some big tragedy that happened. We just hear about it. Oh, another person died, Well, whatever. That's so far removed from me. I don't have to see it. I'm not close to it. I don't got to worry about it. Until you do. Okay. So, oh, God damn it. It's almost done. Whatever. Big government when it's convenient, small government when it strikes their fancy. Yup. Bush killed 200,000 minimum Afghanis in Iraq. Okay, but I'm talking in terms of domestic deaths, okay? Yes, Bush is a war criminal. I'm not denying that at all, okay? But in terms of Americans killed, oh yeah, Trump is responsible for way more deaths than Trump. Way more. Like, that's not even a question, guys. That's not even a fucking question. Yo, Thomas, I just noticed, wait, I don't know if I've, you're the one who sent me all that shit for my Amazon wish list, right? I'm pretty sure you were. Because I wanted to give you, like, a shout out when you were in, like after I got that shit, but I didn't see you in the chat. I think that was you. That was you, right? I fucking appreciate that, yo. Everyone fucking, hell yeah. Everyone give Thomas some fucking love. He's a dope motherfucker. Dope motherfucker, yo. Yeah, that was me. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. That was fucking awesome. I really fucking appreciated, like, all that shit you sent me. It's fucking, it was really fucking cool. I am learning to play the guitar. I'm working on it. Pretty soon I will come on stream and I will play it. I'll feel comfortable enough to actually play some of it on stream. Would you like to hear my voting debate with Banana Shoes last night? Maybe. What, did you record it? I was actually gonna say you guys should have probably, like, come, like, on the show and maybe I would have, like, moderated a debate between you two. But it's fine. But yeah, yo, I think you also sent me, someone sent me a, I think you sent me, like, a backdrop that, you know, I can put, like, behind me when I'm streaming. I'm not gonna ask you, but if anyone else out there wants to buy, the fucking, the stand for it, which I really need so that I can, like, actually put the backdrop up. Because, as you guys, because I hate, like, having, like, shit behind me, you know? I really can't wait till I can just put up that purple screen and that's all you guys will see. Because then I can also take that in other rooms, you know, if I'm streaming somewhere else, if I'm streaming in the garage or whatever, you know. But yeah. But yeah, dude, thank you so much. I really fucking appreciate that shit. That was fucking awesome. Sky End Times. What? Oh, sorry. I love how I always read, like, the second, like, when you write, like, a two message thing, I read the second one first. Oh yeah, the backdrop stand was still, yeah, I had to add a different one to my thing because the one, yeah, the one was like an old one that I added like 2 years ago. Okay, but we have seen it, and what they're doing is denying reality. Sometimes I wonder if it never rains where they live, that they don't think rain exists, and when they see it, it freaks them out. Like, water from the sky, end times. Okay, I still don't know what Rose Black is referring to specifically, but, yeah. Are you talking about, like, these, like, delusional, like, right-wing people? Yeah, pretty fucking sad. I meant, would you like me to tell you how the debate went? It was whether he should vote for Biden. Oh, well, I already know he's not going to vote for Biden. I mean, unless you've convinced him somehow, which would be interesting, but, like I said, guys, I'm not gonna sit here and give shit to people whose position is, you know, I'm on the left. I believe in leftist values, and I want to make this country better, but I believe the way to do that is not for voting for Biden, but instead going another route. I disagree with it. I disagree with it vehemently. I think it's a really bad plan. I think it's not. I think it's all based on speculation of, like, what could happen in 4 years. But, see, here's the thing. I don't believe in not taking action now because we may be able to take better action later, because the fact is a lot can happen in 4 years, guys. A lot. Okay? The material conditions for getting a leftist in office could be worse in 4 years. We could have, like, who knows what damage Trump could do in 4 years. Look at how much damage he's doing now. Like, I can't abide by the decision to just sit back and wait and say, no, we'll try again in 4 years, guys. Nothing else we can do now. No, there is something we can do now. I would have loved to have voted for Bernie or whoever in 4 years as well, but there's a reason Bernie didn't just drop out and run as an independent, or just drop out and say, okay, I'm done. See you guys in 4 years, guys. There's a reason he's fighting for Biden. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I argued for harm reduction, but he said the Republican would win in 2024 due to pendulum effect. That's speculation, okay? That's what I was trying to tell him. I don't even think that his, like, reasoning is bad. I just think, because he could be 100% correct, but the fact is he could also be wrong. Here's the only thing that we do know. Because like I said, I could offer an argument. I could offer a speculative argument for, well, okay, if Biden wins and we have 4 years of Biden and a lot of shit doesn't get better, then, you know, Democratic voters will be like, what the fuck? We thought things were going to get better. Like, shit's getting worse. Like, we can't, like, let's get a fucking true progressive in office. Like, you know, that could happen. Yeah, the pendulum effect might not be in effect anymore because of the political unrest. Yeah, like, guys, we're in unprecedented times. I don't believe that, like, looking at past elections and using that as a judge of whether or not, of what's going to happen in the future, I don't think that's very smart, okay? Especially with all the fucking shit that's going on lately. Again, there's a lot of unprecedented shit going on, okay? So yeah, I'm not taking those chances. I can't take those chances. Okay. So that's enough of a rant session. I think now let's take a look at some content, yo. Okay. I'm gonna try not to get too worked up for this one, guys. Okay. So, reporter, win, lose, or draw in this election, will you commit here today for a peaceful transfer of power after the election? President Trump, we're going to have to see what happens. So this one should be good, guys. Let's take a listen.
Win, lose, or draw in this election.
Okay. Okay, so here is a clip of Donald Trump doing a press conference, and a reporter asks him, win, lose, or draw in this election, will you commit here today for a peaceful transfer of power after the election? And let's hear Trump's response.
Win, lose, or draw in this election, will you commit here today for a peaceful transfer of power after the election? There has been rioting in Louisville. There's been rioting in many cities across this country, red and your so-called red and blue states. Will you commit to making sure that there is a peaceful transferal of power after the election?
Well, we're going to have to see what happens. You know that I've been complaining very strongly about the ballots, and the ballots are a disaster.
I understand that, but people are rioting.
Oops. Go back. Go back. God damn it. Okay. Citation needed, asshole. Okay, I'm so sick of Trump talking about the ballots. The ballots are a disaster. The ballots are a disaster. He sounds like a child. Oh my god, the
See what
video's
happened.
Oh my. Okay. It's fine, guys. Guys. What? Okay, I have to start this shit over again. I'm sorry. I got distracted.
Win, lose, or draw in this election, will you commit here today for a peaceful transferal of power after the election? There has been rioting in Louisville. There's been rioting in many cities across this country, red and your so-called red and blue states. Will you commit to making sure that there is a peaceful transferal of power after the election?
Well, we're going to have to see what happens. You know that I've been complaining very strongly about the ballots, and the ballots are a disaster.
I understand that, but people are rioting. Do you?
I don't understand that. Prove it, motherfucker. Where Trump has offered no evidence to show that mail-in ballots are a problem. It's literally, like this is like, guys, remember how the Republicans would call out Hillary on the Russia thing and be like, oh my god, look at these idiots, like bringing up this nothing story. They're like a dog with a bone with it, you know? That's what Trump is. That's what he's like a dog with a bone. Like, oh, mail-in ballots bad, mail-in ballots bad. Like that's, he has nothing. He has nothing. I'm sorry, how do you look at this man and not see someone who is desperately terrified of losing power and trying to fucking stack the deck in his favor any way he can? Mail-in ballots are a joke. It's terrible. Don't trust it. It's horrible. We can't, the dogs are getting ballots. And then when it comes to, okay, so what if you actually lose? What Trump is basically saying here is, I'm not going to lose. I'm not going to, and if I do lose, it's rigged. If I lose, it's rigged. Guys, we saw him do this in 2016, by the way. We saw him say that if he loses, it's rigged. And now the thing was, in 2016, he wasn't already in power. So if he lost and threw a tantrum like, oh, I was supposed to win, I actually won, this is bullshit, that's all it would have been. It would have been a tantrum. It would have been a unsubstantiated tantrum thrown by a fucking child who has no power. But unfortunately, now he's in power. Now he's in power, and when he says things like, "Oh, we'll have to wait and see, guys." No. Motherfucker, how many of us contested the fact that Bush was elected? Guys, there are people in this country who still don't even view Bush as ever having held a presidency legitimately. And I kind of agree. I don't think Bush ever held legitimate office. But power was transferred to him peacefully. There was no coup. There was no bullshit. The Democrats didn't fucking say, no, you actually didn't win because we have we fucking, you didn't win the popular vote and the electoral college and this and that, it's rigged and blah, blah, blah. We're not letting you have power. They let him take power, guys. I don't have the words to express. Like, I wish I did. I don't think there are words in the English language to describe Donald Trump. I really don't. I've actually literally been thinking of like learning some, like, other languages just so I can, like, describe my disgust with this person. Because I don't think the English language cuts it, guys. I can only call him a petulant child. I can only call him a disgusting, irredeemable pile of dog shit so many fucking times. Like, how does anyone defend this? I don't get it. I really don't. A president sitting here literally saying that if he loses, he might not give up power. We all know what that means. He probably isn't going to give up power. He's probably going to do something. He's already, in his speeches, in his rallies, ramping up rhetoric about these leftists coming for your freedom, and they can't be trusted, and this is Joe Biden's America. Joe Biden wants to let black people burn your cities down. Which, by the way, I love that narrative because it's such bullshit. I love when they show, like, the rioting and shit, and they go, "This is Biden's America. Is this what you want?" Motherfucker, this is Trump's America. What? Biden's not in office. There's no Democrats in office. If Biden was in office, these BLM riots probably would be over by now because Biden would have done something to capitulate. Or at the very least, he wouldn't have started ramping up anti-protester sentiment and sending in fucking armed thugs to fucking disappear people off the streets. Sending in cops with fucking riot gear to start fucking gassing people. Like, my God. No, that's Biden's America, guys. Like that. No. See, when Trump shows that ad, that's actually like footage from an alternate reality where Biden is president right now. Like, what?
Making sure that there's a peaceful transfer of power.
We want to get rid of the ballots, and we'll have a very peaceful. There won't be a transfer.
Yeah, get rid of the ballots. Don't let people vote, guys. Oh, you'll have a very peaceful transfer of power if no one's allowed to vote against me. Again, this man is a war criminal. This man is a domestic terrorist. This is not hyperbole. We still call Bush a war criminal to this day. No one calls him a domestic terrorist, though. Trump is a domestic terrorist. By virtue of supporting people like Rittenhouse or these fucking right-wing militias, you're a domestic terrorist. You believe that people exercising their First Amendment rights to protest against injustice in this country should be met with violence and even death. We don't have 4 more years, guys. We don't have 4 years to wait. We don't have 4 years to try again for a real progressive this time. Guys, the fact is, this country has survived under neoliberalism for a long time, and I'm not saying it's a good thing, but we can definitely survive 4 more years of neoliberalism way more than we could survive 4 years of outright fascism. Looking forward to the failed coup. It is gonna fail. Let's be clear here, okay? If Trump tries to, like, refuse to leave office, apparently the Pentagon already has a plan, or was it the Pentagon or the FBI? Whatever. Apparently, the government already has, government law agencies already have a plan in place for if Trump refuses to give up power. Okay? I love how Trump thinks that, like, you know, he's going to be backed by everyone. Now, okay, here's what might happen. Because a lot of cops are pro-Trump. And a lot of right-wingers are pro-Trump. A lot of right-wingers with guns are pro-Trump. What we might see... Now, Trump will be forcibly removed from office. That's not a question. Trump is not going to, like, barricade himself in his office, or he's not going to have, like, troops he's not going to have, like, a militia come and defend the White House and you know, start fighting the Secret Service, because believe me, the minute he is no longer in power, the Secret Service is not a partisan organization, guys. The Secret Service is dedicated to the protection of the highest office in this country. And if someone threatens that office, the Secret Service, it doesn't matter if that person used to be the president, the Secret Service is not loyal to that person. The Secret Service is loyal to this country. So I know Trump thinks that he's going to have all these law enforcement agencies back him up. He might have average everyday cops. That's what he might have. And he might have, like, your average right-wing militias, you know, your idiot rednecks, your Rittenhouse type disgusting pieces of shit, you know, going through the street, especially if riots are still going on for BLM. Oh yeah, you'll have, like, I'm kind of worried, guys. I feel like we could have a situation where, I don't even like using this term because people like Tim Pool overuse it and hyperbolize with it, and that's the thing, though. I really feel like people like Tim Pool are absolutely trying to cause a civil war of some kind. They're trying. They want it. They're thirsty for it. Their dicks get hard for it. But yeah, all I'm predicting is that win or lose, there will definitely be some unrest in this country. It will definitely ramp up. If Trump loses, yeah, right-wingers are going to be in the streets rioting, and actual rioting, guys. You know what's funny? The BLM gets accused of rioting right now. You guys haven't seen rioting, okay? Lefties objectively hold back. Lefties do not have the same values that right-wingers do when it comes to political violence. Even though right-wingers claim to be against political violence, they're not. These are the people that stockpile guns, guys. I'm just saying, we gotta be careful, yo. We gotta be careful. Me, after the election, I'm not leaving my house. I'm going to be sitting right here where it's safe, drinking my MAGA tears, and, you know, laughing at fucking idiots online. But, I don't know, maybe we'll be looking at something else on that day. Maybe, who knows? Trump is definitely trying to make that happen. He's definitely pushing for it. And this isn't all the proof there is, but this should be all the proof you need. Okay? The idea that you would just ignore the democratic process and just say, nope, not happening. I'm gonna stay. I think I might. Well, he's not saying he will. Of course, he can't say that he will. That's the thing. Also, remember this, guys. For those of you saying, like, oh, Trump only said we'll have to wait and see. Guys, if Trump openly says, I will not give up power if I lose, he'd be in a hell of a lot more trouble right now. This is ambiguous enough that he can pretend like, okay, I mean, we'll wait and we'll have to see, guys. We'll have to see. I don't know yet. I don't know. Maybe, hey, maybe by like some small minuscule chance I might lose fair and square, but probably it's not going to be. So yeah, we'll just have to see, guys. There should be no let's wait and see, okay? Imagine Obama saying that. Imagine, I don't think Bush would even say that. Trump is a whole new level of evil, stupidity, horribleness. Like, he's a whole new level of it, guys. We've never had someone this openly immature and unable to admit when they're wrong in office. It's never happened. Like, we've never had someone this fucking dangerous. Hey.
Why is your coat in the chair?
Because it is. Okay.
Frankly, there'll be a continuation. The ballots are out of control. You know it. And you know who knows it better than anybody else?
Yeah. Do you want me to make this clippable?
I just wanted to show you.
You're going to have to edit this now.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine from interrupting this and editing it later.
Well, you're already going to have to edit the beginning because it was a bit... Do you want to... You're in it.
Wait.
You're still in it, but that's fine. I love you.
People get to look at me. I don't care at this point.
Well, you're the one that doesn't want to be on camera. Does it sadden you that Trump has enthusiastic supporters? Dude, that is the biggest understatement of the millennia. It makes me... Like, there are no words in the English language to describe how saddened and disgusted I am that anyone defends this person, let alone enthusiastically defends him. Oh, he's great. He's the best.
What? I thought he was.
You know what sickens me the most? What sickens me is that there's like MAGA kids out there. There's kids, I've seen it. There's kids whose parents will like dress them up in like little Make America Great Again outfits and like, here's your little American flag and we're gonna go to the Trump rally. And this makes me sick. It all makes me sick. Trump's existence makes me sick. I'm thoroughly disgusted.
The Democrats know it better than anybody else. Go ahead. There won't be a transfer, frankly. There'll be a continuation. The ballots are out of control.
Do you notice how immature he is when he talks? I know this is maybe minor compared to everything else. But like... Okay, so me and Chess have been watching The Office lately. And I've been pointing out that like Michael Scott has some serious Trump vibes. In terms of his just pure immaturity, his pure narcissism, and his just insane inability to admit when he's wrong about anything. And now I can't not hear it when Trump speaks. Quite frankly, it'll be a continuation of power because, you know what he's implying there, because actually I won't be losing because actually, everyone in this country loves me so much and, I'm actually the greatest president that we've ever had. You're a fucking... Trump is just evil Michael Scott. Yup. He is. Trump is an evil Michael Scott. He's a child. He's an idiot. He has no humility, no sense of compassion or anything. He can't admit when he's wrong. He can't even fathom. Like, these type of people piss me off so much. Like, I've dealt with people in my personal life where you have an argument with them and you can't get them to even entertain the slightest possibility that they might be wrong. They will not entertain the other side's arguments at all. The other side's arguments are garbage, worthless, not even worth listening to. And, Michael Scott actually had a good heart. Okay, I know that. I'm saying in terms of, like, his stupidity, his behavior, his narcissism, the way he thinks he's so beloved, but really no one can stand him. Like, those are the vibes I get from Trump.
You know it. And you know who knows it better than anybody else? The Democrats know it better than anybody else. Go ahead.
I'm right. I know it. You know it. Everybody knows it. The Democrats know it. They all know. You all know that I'm right. You can't have a conversation with these people, guys. You can't. You can't. It's not possible. You can't. He's not living in reality. He's living in Trump land. Everything is filtered through his own narcissistic perception, where he is a god, he does no wrong, and everyone who disagrees with him is some evil fucking piece of shit that's just out to get him. It makes me fucking sick. So guys, again, if you guys are still torn on, Trump or Biden, I don't know, guys. Maybe neither, you know? Well, you know what? We don't get to choose neither. I'd love to choose neither, motherfucker. That's not a fucking option. I hate false dichotomies, but unfortunately, when it comes to the election, we have a dichotomy. It's one or the other. You don't get a third choice. There is no third choice. And as far as I'm concerned, the choice is the choice is either life or death in this country. It's a life or death choice. It is. That's not hyperbole. More people will die under a Trump presidency than under a Biden presidency. I will bet any amount of money on that. I don't even need to. It is literally a matter of life and death. And if you're okay with even one person dying, if you're okay with even one group of minorities having their freedoms taken away, if you're okay with the rise of fascism in this country, I just don't know. I don't want to say you're an idiot, but you're not paying close enough attention. Either that, or you've got your hopes hinged on some, like, ridiculous fucking Hail Mary plan. Where, no. We're going to leave Trump in office. We're going to let him win. But then in 4 years, we're going to try again. 4 years. I thought this was something you don't want to talk about. How does it come up so often? How do you think it comes up so often, motherfucker? We're living in this shit. This is news. This shit's happening right now. Trump is literally threatening that he will not leave office if he loses. We literally have the rise of a fascist dictator in this country, and everyone's got their dicks in their hands. Like, whatever, guys. Not affecting me. It is affecting you. A lot of you just don't know it yet. Anyway. I don't like talking about this either, guys. I get angry. I get really angry at this fucking fascist orange piece of shit. And like I said, it's really hard because I don't think there exist words in the English language to describe how disgusting this person is. There are none. And I'll be fucking... I can't even... You can't... I'm just gonna move on because I'm gonna say something. I might end up saying something that I shouldn't. So, okay, just wanted to see if you were still holding the same opinions you told me you had last time. If you changed your mind since then, I'll be honest. Like, I don't see myself like everything that I see in the news contributes to radicalizing me more towards the idea of getting rid of Trump. Like, I'm not gonna soften on this anytime fucking soon. I'm not. I can't.
You okay?
I'm trying to be. I need to move on from this.
I love you.
I love you too.
Hopefully I didn't bring you alive.
The next story is gonna make me more mad.
What's the next one?
The J.K. Rowling. This is the first thing I did. I haven't done anything else. I can see reluctant supporters who just want their taxes, but enthusiastic supporters would say his unironic, enthusiastic supporters made you lose value in democracy. Would you say? I don't know. His unironic, enthusiastic supporters, they make me lose value in the human race. Okay, they make me lose faith in humanity. Never said you should. Just said you said last time yourself that there were more important things to cover than riding with Biden for the 18th time. No, I said there's more important things to do than argue with Bernie or Busters. I am still absolutely I have never once said that I'm gonna stop making anti-Trump content. In fact, me and Chess are working on a stream that we're gonna do where we're gonna lay out all the reasons to get to vote against Trump. Okay, I just said I don't see a point arguing individually with people who hold the position that voting for Biden is pointless or that they don't want to, because I don't think I'm going to change their position. And at the end of the day, I don't think they're malicious people. I just think they're wrong. Okay, I can disagree with you and say you're wrong and not not think you're an irredeemable piece of shit. You're still a comrade. You're just not taking the right course of actions based on my subjective opinions, okay? But I'm not gonna stop having these opinions, and I'm not gonna stop pushing for them because guys, this is too important. This is too there's too much riding on this. There really is. This is not like, this isn't just like some fucking, this isn't some like, oh, someone did something I don't like in the gaming industry. Should I bitch about this or should I not? You know what? Maybe I won't bitch about this because it's not that important. No, this is the most important thing. This is the most important thing to be talking about right now. I can't think of anything more important than explaining to people why this fucking fascist is so fucking dangerous. I need a drink.
Deep breaths, love. It's all okay.
Do you want to join the stream so they can hear you?
Sure, if you want to give me a headset.
I think it's over. No, it's on the bed. It's right. We wouldn't be in this mess if the DNC didn't fuck Bernie over in 2016. Okay, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Hindsight is 2020, dude. There's nothing.
Can they hear me? Oh, wait.
Can they hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing we could do. Okay, like we can all say, like, yeah, a lot of shit would have happened if Bernie won. Okay, that's all in the past.
Bernie should, but, okay, so here's the thing. I don't know if people have seen the video, but there was one that was trending that's, let Bernie talk, I think. And it was kind of going over, or listen to Bernie, where it kind of goes over, yeah, we are with one of the most dangerous people right now. One of the most dangerous people in the existence of our presidency. And it's not about, okay, yeah, Bernie got fucked over. He himself even realizes that. But he realizes we need to vote for Biden just because of the hell that we are in right now with Trump.
Yeah. And again, Guys, I'm sorry. I know a lot of you are on like a different wave. And by the way, no, there are plenty of undecided people in my chat. Okay. No, I know a lot of you are just like oh, well, this doesn't affect me, or this. Wait, what did you just say? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. What was the last thing you said?
Oh, the thing about that's like hashtag listen to Bernie.
Oh, yeah, guys, Bernie. No, people should actually. I should have pulled that, cause
I can link it to you real quick.
Echo? What? There's an echo. Who's echoing?
Here, I'll just mute myself.
Am I echoing? In... No, it should be only chess. It's echoing. Thinking about Bernie makes my eyes water. Yeah, dude. Look, I want Bernie. I wanted Bernie. Bernie was great, but you know what? We didn't get it. Didn't happen. My point is, guys, I know a lot of you, like, this isn't like some, like, a lot of you don't view this as like, oh my God, like, this is the disaster. This is the end of the world. Whatever. I'm not saying that you need to, like, I'm not trying to be doomeristic or anything. I'm not trying to say, I'm not trying to, like, say, oh my God, we're in the end times and this is catastrophic apocalypse level. I'm not trying to do that, okay? But guys, this shit, I can't ignore it. I can't. This shit affects us. This shit affects all of us. This shit is getting worse and worse and worse.
Okay, I just sent it.
And, you sent what? What are you talking about?
The thing that says listen to Bernie.
Oh. Maybe I might pull... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull that up now just because I need to, like, take a chill pill, and maybe listening to Bernie for... Where is it? Oh. Maybe listening to Bernie for a minute will help me calm the fuck down. So let's hashtag listen to Bernie, guys. Let's do it.
Let me take this opportunity to say a word to the millions of people who supported my campaign this year and in 2016. Together, we have moved this country in a bold new direction, showing that all of us yearn for a nation based on the principles of justice, love, and compassion. But let us be clear, if Donald Trump is reelected, all the progress we have made will be in jeopardy. At its most basic, this election is about preserving our democracy. The unthinkable has become normal. He has tried to prevent people from voting, undermined the U.S. Postal Service, deployed the military and federal agents against peaceful protesters, threatened to delay the election, and suggested that he will not leave office if he loses. This is not normal, and we must never treat it like it is. This president is not just a threat to our democracy, but by rejecting science, he has put our lives and health in jeopardy. My friends, I say to you, to everyone who supported other candidates in the primary, and to those who may have voted for Donald Trump in the last election, the future of our democracy is at stake. The future of our economy is at stake. The future of our planet is at stake. We must come together, defeat Donald Trump, and elect Joe Biden and Kamala Harris as our next president and vice president. My friends, the price of failure is just too great to imagine.
True. Okay, guys. Okay, I guess I gotta respond to this. Trump got elected almost 4 years ago, and people thought that he was going to literally cause the downfall of America, and by now, things got worse, but this is no collapse. The idea that Trump alone could cause the United States to collapse is a little short-sighted. Motherfucker, do we need, like, an entire fucking collapse? Do we need America to be no more before you view Trump as being dangerous? Like, I'm sorry, like, the damage that he's done isn't good enough? Oh, well, I know thousands of people have died, and I know, like, freedoms have been taken away. I know fascism, it's not a it's not a full collapse. It's just worse than it's ever been before. This is the worst, like, but it's not a collapse, guys. The country isn't over. We haven't been nuked. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, that's meaningless to me. I don't care that there hasn't been a full-on collapse. I'm surprised that there hasn't been. And I don't care, even if there isn't in the next 4 years, Trump is still doing damage. irreversible damage. Lives are being lost. And again, it's so fucking easy to be like, oh, well, it's not that bad, guys. It's not that bad when it's not affecting you personally, when it's not affecting you or your loved ones. Like,
that's the thing. Like, do you need to have a family member die from COVID? Do you need to have, like, a cop kill someone? Do you need it to happen directly in your life? Because it's happening every day for other people. It just takes maybe a few minutes to maybe empathize with the other person and realize it's not just about us.
yeah, because you know what? If I was still living in Canada in my little white privileged fucking neighborhood and collecting my fucking disability and getting my free health care, and I didn't have to worry about it, I'd still be arguing for this shit. I'd still be saying, no, this is too much. This is bullshit. People are suffering. People are losing their lives. Like, don't act like I don't live in the same fuck. I understand that. I'm just saying, like, even if this shit didn't have the potential to affect me specifically, I would still view this as like a catastrophic fucking presidency that needs to fucking be ended. Like, I can't even say what I think should happen to Trump after he's no longer in office. I'll say this, motherfucker. I can't. America has been collapsing since Reagan, that's my whole point. But it's accelerating now. It's worse than ever. And Trump is doing more damage than Reagan. Trump is doing more damage than like...
Find Me a President has sent, like, military troops to, like, Democratic cities. Specifically Democratic. Any city that he disagrees with on any level, he has sent troops there. Like, that's not a joke.
And I'm not saying Reagan didn't do a lot of fucking damage, because he did.
Oh, Reagan did. But, like, the level, like, Nixon, the closest equivalent I can give you is Nixon with the drug war. And even though everyone's on agreement that we need to stop the fucking drug war, that still goes on to today.
Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, we all need to listen to Bernie. Anyway, I'm gonna move on from this. If I talk about Trump for one more minute, I think sorry, yeah, guys, I'm gonna move on from this. If I talk about Trump for another minute, my head is gonna literally explode. So if I'm just know, chat, I'm gonna start ignoring y'all if you start if you keep talking about this. I'm moving on. I can't anymore. Oh my god. Okay. Let's take a look at something else that's really fucking disgusting. 'Cause why not? J.K. Rowling plugs disgusting anti-trans online store to her 14 million Twitter followers. Isn't that lovely? So, J.K. Rowling is now promoting this store, which sells merchandise such as stickers that say, "Trans ideology erases women. Trans activism is misogyny. Female biology is not an identity. Lesbians don't have penises." And I don't know what this one means. Cotton sealing is rape. I don't know what that means.
Closest thing I can think of is like a tampon.
My volume is... Wait, whose volume is... What? Is my... What? My volume is not low.
Oh, I just started...
What?
Yeah, it must be referring to...
Just, mute yourself when you're not talking. There's no other... I don't know. We need a second proper mic so that doesn't happen. But right now, we don't have one, so...
Alright, well, I was gonna say, but the cotton thing, like, the closest thing I can think of is, like, tampons, because that's the only thing that I can think of that has to do with, like, female needs is, like, tampons, but I don't get that one. Are you Googling it? Because, yeah, you should Google it. I'm confused.
Cotton sealing. The term cotton sealing refers to the difficulty trans people experience when seeking lesbian and gay relationships, and in lesbian and gay social spaces more generally. A play on the similar term glass ceiling was coined by Canadian trans wait, I don't even understand what this means. The cotton ceiling, in short, makes the point that there are certain cis lesbians who are using their sexuality as a way to deny trans women's womanhood. What? It's not about coercing them. It's about saying you can't have sex with only people you want to have sex with. It's not about corrective rape or conversion therapy. It's literally just a name for the concept of using your sexuality as a way of denying trans women's womanhood, i.e., I would never have sex with a trans woman. I am a lesbian and I don't like men. So, wait, how was that rape? What? I guess that she's saying like the opposite, saying like, I'm not going to disclose that I'm trans because is that what she means? People not wanting to disclose they're trans to people that they're dating? Okay. Look, if you pull out, if you're dating someone and you got to fuck them and you pull out a penis and they're not expecting a penis, is that kind of shitty? Probably. Yeah. Maybe you should warn them that there's going to be a penis. Okay. Is it rape? Only if you take the penis then and put it inside someone, because if someone is trying to like, you know, if someone's like, you know, hooking up with you, trying to get you undressed, trying to fuck you or whatever, you know, and all of that, they're clearly consenting to that. And I'll be honest, we're moving towards a society where we're not going to know what genitals everyone has just by looking at them. And I know that makes you TERFs mad as fuck. I know it does. I know it makes incels mad as fuck too. I know all the like all the misogynistic dudes that view women as their fuck toys. Like every time they see a woman on the street, they're like, "Ooh, maybe I could fuck her. Maybe I could convince her to go on a date with me." Just yeah. Every woman that they see is just a potential dating partner for them. So it makes them mad when they see a woman that might have a penis, because it's like, oh well, I can't date that person, or what if I accidentally date that person and they end up, because yeah, they're entitled pieces of shit that just view every woman as someone they could potentially fuck. And it's really fucking disgusting. I mean, it's misogyny, pure and simple. But yeah, now look, guys. Again, I've already made come up with a perfect solution, guys. The perfect solution for if you're afraid of dating someone who is trans and you know, ending up accidentally seeing the wrong genitals. Seeing, not even touching, not even having them put inside you or rubbed up against you or whatever. Just seeing them. Just the idea that you might be like, you know, hooking up with someone and they take off their pants. It's like, oh my god, oh, a penis, no, penis. I've seen a penis. I had to see it. To see a penis. My whole world is crumbling. I thought it was a woman. I thought it was a woman. Penis, gross. Yeah, those people. It's kind of sad. It's kind of cringe. Kind of. Hey, cause kind of beta. Yeah, cause it's kind of beta, you know. Me, I'm alpha as fuck, yo. I am alpha as fuck. Girls, guys, anything. If they fucking take off their pants, they could have a dick, they could have a penis, they could have an aardvark penis, they could have a fucking a pair of scissors sticking out of their pussy. They could have a pussy with teeth. Okay, I don't care. I don't freak out when I see a set of genitals that I'm not expecting. So yeah, I don't know exactly what this sticker here is referring to, but whatever it is, it probably isn't rape. Just judging by the fact that all of these other ones are wrong. Because, yeah, trans ideology erases women. Literally doesn't. Like, I love how the idea that, like, there are people who are born male who realize that they prefer to identify as a woman erases women. Like, what? That's like saying me liking vanilla ice cream rather than chocolate erases ice cream. Like, what? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, let's take a look. I'm not going to read the whole article, but let's take a look at some. Okay, so here's the tweet that she posted. And it says, "This witch doesn't burn." And she's just like, "Sometimes a t-shirt just speaks to you." From Wild Women Workshop, that's women with a Y.com, in case you know a witch who'd like one, winky face. Or if you are or know a witch who wants to get one of these, don't buy from cynical chancers. I got my t-shirt from Wild Women. Or woman. I hate when they try to spell it like that, because like I want to pronounce it differently, but there's no, like, you can't pronounce it the way they spell it. So, whatever. But yeah, guys, so yeah, go to this store, and let's see what we see when we go to this store. Ooh. So, wear your politics. Oh my god. By the way, can I just say, people who wear their politics on literally, like, yeah, that's cringe. It's cringe. Like, if you represent yourself as your political opinion, now I'm not saying, like, whatever, if you want to get like a BLM shirt or whatever, wear it once in a while, like, I don't have a problem with that. But people who just like, I am my political opinion. My username is my political opinion. Everyone must see my political opinion the minute they come in contact with me. You're cringe, and you probably don't have an identity of your own. Tea fuels the revolution. Fuck is this shit? Radical feminist. Okay, so, we gotta go to the, I gotta do, like, okay. There's categories. So let's see the categories. We got stickers, we got lesbians, we got gender critical. Gender critical is probably the one we want to look at. Wait. This is from the, stickers. Protect women-only spaces. Women deserve sex-segregated spaces away from men. Hashtag sex, not gender. Well, at least they're starting to learn that there is, in fact, a distinction. I guess that's progress. See, what is... Oh, yeah, fuck this. Yeah, let's go to the gender critical section. Let's see... Abolish gender. Wait, if you want to abolish gender, I'm sorry, that literally goes against everything else in this. Like, you're trying to, like, deify the female gender and put it up on a pedestal and gatekeep who is and isn't allowed to identify as such, but then you say you want to abolish gender? Biology isn't bigotry. The way you guys use it is, because you guys don't know shit about biology. Let's see. Yeah, women demand women-only spaces. Yeah,
you know actually what this really reminds me of?
Yeah.
The Pluto argument.
Pluto?
Yes. That because they were younger, Pluto was considered a planet, but due to its size, it's not actually a planet. And by changing it to not being a planet, like, people get pissed. So it's the same thing with, like, Pluto, because from their understanding, male and female, that was how things are. But by adding in another, I guess, yeah.
The thing about that, like, that touches on something interesting. The fact is, God damn it. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, just don't call me sis. Okay, now I'll just go back to these. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Yeah, don't call me sis. You are cis. Grow up, sissy. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. See, this goes back to, like, and something that, like, anyone calling themselves feminists should be vehemently against. And it's the same problem with conservatism. It's this appeal to traditionalism. It's this appeal to, like, well, this is how I understand shit. This is how I always understood shit. And fuck change. Fuck, like, having new understandings of shit. We should only just, we should only go by the way things have always been. Men have always been men, and women have always been women, and we can't change that now. Bullshit, motherfucker. And if you're a fucking feminist and you're making that argument, you're really fucking, like, insane. Like certifiable. Yeah. Cause you're fucking feminism is supposed to be anti-traditional, right? We're supposed to be like, no, let people have their freedoms. Women shouldn't be fucking subjugated to being fucking housewives and child rearers. But so you want those traditions torn down, but when it comes to the traditions based on the misunderstanding of biological sex and gender, oh, those can stick around. Mostly because they involve the rights of people that we don't like. So, yeah. Dykes, not dicks. Oh my god. Fuck your pronouns. Female biology is not an identity. Female biology is not bigotry. Female is not a feeling. Oh my god. Yeah, these stickers from earlier. Okay, here's one I don't understand. Get the L out of LGBT. Is there a movement to, like, remove L from LGBT and make it so that, like, lesbians are their own separate thing? Like, are they that, like, much of, like, snowflakes that, like, no, we cannot have our identity lumped in with the identities of people that we don't like. Trans people are not women, and we don't want to have to share our... What? I don't even get this.
It's because of, like, men. It's because of men. Like, they don't want anything that identifies with another, like, because gay guys apparently are too much now. Gay men don't count.
No, it's clear. These, like, rad femme turfs types don't really think very highly of gay men or trans men, or men in general. Anything with a penis, really, or that was born with a penis. It's disgusting. But yeah. Oh, I've also been told before that I can't be a lesbian because I was born with a penis. Fuck you. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm more sexually attracted to women than I am to men, and I identify as a woman. That makes me a lesbian. So, fuck this shit. But, like, what is this? Lesbian, not queer? I don't even know what that means. What? You can be queer and lesbian. Or you could be one or the other. Not all lesbians are queer, not all queers are lesbians, and sometimes someone thinks they might be a lesbian when they're actually genderqueer, or they think they might be, like, what? Like, guys, the thing with, like, adding these different, like, terms is so that we have more understanding when it comes to language, so that we can, like, actually see. This is the thing that blows my mind. When we add these new terms, when we create new or when we start using new words to describe things, it's not so that things make less sense. It's so that they make more sense. It's so that we actually know what we're talking about when we use certain words, and we don't use incorrect language that muddies the water when we're trying to talk about something that there's a lot of contention and disagreement on. That's why we add the word queer is not a slight against you as a lesbian, okay? You can identify as queer, or you can identify as lesbian. Or you could identify as both. No one is telling you, you're not a lesbian, you have to be queer. And if they are, tell them to fuck themselves. No one can tell you how you can and can't identify. Same goes for you, though. You can't tell us how we can and can't identify, motherfuckers. No such thing as a lesbian with a penis. Love. I'm kind of confused.
Yes?
Is this not a penis? And am I not, like, marrying you? Like, I'm confused, yo. No such thing as lesbian. What am I then? Do I not exist? Am I some kind of like maybe I have like special powers or something. Who knows? Maybe I'm like some weird like non-existent entity that'll be able to like transcend reality or some shit. That's pretty dope. I had to figure out how that works, but yeah. Sounds like fun.
Right.
War is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength, trans women are wait, what? Oh, okay, I get it. They're all contradictions, guys. Get it? War is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength, and trans women are women. Get it? Get it? Because all of these are bullshit and none of them make sense. Get it? Get it? These are all like oxymorons. Get it? You guys get it, right? Isn't it funny? What? Peak trans yet? What does that mean? I don't know. Peak trans yet? I can help? What? What? I don't know what that means. Protect women only spaces. Okay. Queer politics erases women. Queer politics erases lesbian. No, it doesn't. What is this? Why are TERFs so mad about the word queer?
That's the one thing I just don't get is like the erasing thing. Like, is magically like by adding this in here, it erases their like.
But by creating more terms so that we can be more specific and so that we can you know be more accurate when describing things. Yeah, that erases things somehow. That's literally the opposite of what is happening. Like, I think these people are just salty because they like the word lesbian, and some of them are salty because by the definitions of lesbian and queer, they actually are more of a queer person than an outright lesbian, and they don't like that because they like being able to identify as lesbian. Guys, you know what I've long said, this is the problem with TERFs, okay? TERFs are basically and TERFs are basically women that have grown up their whole lives being told women are special. You're special because you're a girl, and but you're also oppressed because you're a girl. And you know, you need to fight back against patriarchy. Oh my God, you're so oppressed and like everything, like such a victim, right? Such a victim. And they like using those labels. I am a lesbian. I am a woman, and I am oppressed. And so when they think it doesn't even have to be that you're actually trying to take that away from them. They just have to think that you're taking that away from them, and they get fucking like, guys, if trans women, if me being trans had nothing to do, like if there was no way for them to link that to like their like femininity shit of like, you know, like if me being trans, right? Okay, if the word if the word trans woman wasn't a thing, if we referred to trans people as something, as maybe like a third gender, these people wouldn't give a fuck. They would not give two shits. They're just like, okay, well, what, trans people, they do that thing, but they're not women. They're not women. Okay, they're not. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, well, go do your thing. It's because trans people identify as women, and they view it as, oh, well, you had a penis, or you have a penis, so you know what? You're not a woman, and you're trying to you've had male see, it's all oppression Olympics with these people. It's all oppression Olympics. Well, you have a penis and you were socialized as a male. You will never know what it's like to truly experience the oppression of women. Well, you know what? Not all women will either. Not all cis women are oppressed. Okay? I know cis women who are privileged as fuck, and I know cis women who have been raped and beaten and abused and literally oppressed. And like, for example, like I don't think Chess has ever like been like raped or anything.
Nope.
Yeah, like so by virtue of her being a cis woman, you know, she should automatically be able to speak to that female oppression, but she hasn't experienced all of it. But you know what? I can tell you for a fact that there are a lot of trans women that have absolutely experienced misogyny, oppression, rape, being beaten, being discriminated against. And this is what it comes down to, guys. This is where the fucking TERF argument falls to fucking pieces for me. You can say all you want that women are oppressed as a whole, that there is systemic disadvantages to being a woman. I will agree with you all fucking day long. But if you use that as your reasoning for unincluded for what's the word? If you're going to use that as your excuse for not including a group of people who is arguably far more disproportionately oppressed and you know, harmed in our society than your own group, you're full of shit. You're full of fucking shit. If you believe that your group, okay, that is so oppressed, so marginalized, like, because by the way, guys, this is their only cause. This is all I see from these fucking these trans exclusionary feminists. Like, this is all they do when it comes to activism. It's just anti-trans shit. Because, hey, where is the pro-woman stuff? The only thing I saw was maybe the, like, protect women's safe spaces. That's the closest I could see to, like, a non-transphobic, pro-feminist argument on this site. Sorry about your dick, bro. Yeah, that one's really gross. Self-ID erases... Oh my god. Sex-based protections now? Okay. I don't even know what that... Oh, right, because you don't want gender-based protections. They don't like when women's spaces allow trans women in. They want sex-based safe space. They want only safe spaces that allow biological... Think how disgusting that is. I'm a trans woman. And you know what? Like, I'm not... I guess I can tell you all I want that I'm not dangerous. I'm not a rapist. You can believe me or not believe me. It doesn't really mean much coming from me. But, like, guys, we're fucking people. Like, and a lot of us have a lot more in common with cis women than we do with any man. And the idea that you feel unsafe around us, I really don't care, honestly, because it's informed by nothing but your own bigotry. There is nothing that inherently puts you in danger because someone has or had a penis. This is literally the same type of argument as people in the 60s saying, I don't want to share my bathrooms with a black person. I don't want to share my water fountains with black people. Yeah, imagine these feminists being like, I want white women's spaces. I want white only female spaces.
I mean, the first wave of feminism was like that.
Oh, absolutely.
First wave was extremely fucking sexist, like real, or not sexist, racist. Like, Susan B. Anthony was like really rude to Frederick Douglass when he was trying to support their movement.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the entire country was racist as fuck. But let's see. Yo, what up, Straight Up? If you want to see the entitled right and brain dead Trump supporters, check the comments on my newest song. Over 400 dislikes? Damn. Damn, I'll go check that out, yo. This sounds dope. I don't know, guys. This shit makes me mad. Oh my god. Yeah, this one's terrible too. Trans men are my sisters. I told you they hate trans men too. Woman is not a costume. Never said it was, motherfucker. Transition equals conversion therapy. What? Wait, what? No. Coming from the people who unironically actually advocate for actual conversion therapy, you're gonna call transitioning conversion? What? Or are you saying that trans people need? No, you're saying transitioning equals conversion therapy. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Okay. What else? Woman, not cis. Shut up, sissy. Yeah. XX female. Your silence will not protect you. Okay. So yeah. J.K. Rowling is every time I think that she's sunk as low as she possibly can, she sinks lower. Every fucking time, without fail. Every fucking time. I think, wow, J.K. Rowling has really, like this, she's really shown herself to be a disgusting piece. Wow, she is holy shit, she's hit rock bottom. But nope, she finds a fucking lower depth than that, you know? She finds new depths to sink to every time. Like, my god, I'm disgusted that this site exists. I'm disgusted that there are people that buy this shit. But the fact that this fucking cunt is promoting it. Guys, for those of you out there who are fans of the Harry Potter franchise, I want you guys to take a step back for a second and remember that. Now look, okay, I am all for separating the art from the artist. I don't believe, in fact, I believe that a flawed artist, like being a flawed person, can be what helps you create art at times. Now, I'm not saying her flaws have done anything to make her art better. In fact, the worse she gets, the worse her books become. But here's the thing, guys. I love Harry Potter, but I ain't gonna buy this new game. And I really encourage all of you out there, if you guys have interest in this new Harry Potter game, please don't buy it. At least not for full price. At least not right when it comes out. Like, my god, wait for the game to come on sale. Wait for it to be used. Please, guys, we have to vote with our wallets when it comes to shit like this. We absolutely have to vote with our wallets. Here's why. There's a number of reasons why. But one of my goal here, what I want to see happen, I want Warner Brothers to drop J.K. Rowling. I want them to like buy out the Harry Potter property, remove her involvement from it 100%. And I'm not the only one who believes this, by the way. Where'd it go? God damn it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not the only one who thinks this way, guys. Daniel Radcliffe is reportedly open to returning to Harry Potter, but only if J.K. Rowling isn't involved. And I agree. I hope he sticks to that. I really hope he sticks to that, because this is the kind of thing right here that could very well make push Warner Brothers in that direction that I'm hoping they go in, where they just cut all ties with her. So let's hope that happens. And maybe once that does happen, we can all talk about, like, you know, buying official Harry Potter merchandise again. But I say we full on boycott this bitch.
I mean, her latest movies have been terrible.
Oh yeah, the new movies have been bad. Her new book is bad. Yeah, it's indefensible, and the fact that this woman is already extremely fucking rich, which just adds to the ridiculousness of all of this. Her claiming that she's an oppressed minority when she's one of the richest authors on the fucking planet. Go fuck yourself. My lived experience as a woman, you will never understand. Yeah, I'll also never understand what it's like to be a fucking billionaire. Fuck you, bitch. Anyway. Hells yeah, guys. Anyway, that's enough of this. I don't know if Straight Up is still here, yo, but yeah, y'all should go check out his channel. Y'all should go check out his new song, yo. Straight Up is the dude that produced my songs, so he makes some good shit of his own, yo. And yo, Straight Up, I'm just wondering. I know you're busy. I know you're busy. I ain't trying to rush you or anything, but whenever you got a chance to work on that song, yo, that'd be dope. Because I really want to show you guys this song. I've been working on it for over a year now, and I want it out. I want to put it out there. But yeah. TERFs suck. They do, yo. They do. She's an oppressed woman and against trans rights, yet both of her pen names are male names. Yeah, like, and I bet you, okay, I bet you that her response to that would be, well, I can't be an author under a female name because I wouldn't be able to reach the same heights as a male author, which is just complete bullshit. Like, absolute, like, dog shit. What is wrong with her? Like, literally, what is wrong? She's a liar. Guys, J.K. Rowling is a liar. She is a liar. Nothing she advocates for is true. Nothing she believes is anything but pure fucking bullshit. She's a liar. She's not oppressed. She's not... She absolutely would not have a hard time writing under a female pen name. Everyone already knows she's a woman in the first place. People knew she was a woman when they were buying Harry Potter books. Like, what? She's also an extreme sellout, even though she claims not to be true. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Let's see what else we got. So I haven't even touched on the Brianna Taylor thing yet. I probably should. Let's see. Do I have an article or something? Oh, this is an opinion. You didn't tell me this was an opinion piece.
Hmm?
You didn't tell me this was an opinion piece.
I said it was opinion.
What? Why can't I?
Because Washington Post sucks balls.
So I can't even read this.
What? It should let you.
It's not. It wants me to fucking subscribe.
Are you serious?
Try 1 month for. Fuck Washington Post.
Well, we can talk about it. I left notes on it.
Do you want to take the lead on this one? Because I'm gonna like.
Go. Okay, sure. Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna have like a meltdown from this shit.
Let me pull up some stuff on my phone. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Phone charger, because I don't want it to die on me. Okay, Brianna Taylor. Who does not know this woman's name by now? She has been talked about in the news. The biggest thing was a bunch of cops shot up her place, killed her, and there's no real justified reason for it. There is no justifiable reason on why in the world they did this. They thought they had drugs. They did not have drugs. And 6 months later, of course, finally, there's justice, but it's not real justice. Everyone knows it's not real justice. The cop, who wasn't, I don't even think it was the one that shot her either, shot the wall. And it was like danger environment, some bullshit, and is going to get a 5-year sentence. But her death, there's no, they're not going to charge the cop. And in that article, which I will pull up on my phone, if I can pull it up on my phone, kind of goes into, it's an opinion piece, but it tries to bring up things that no one has talked about. And I do want to point out, there is shit that we should talk about. So one of the biggest reasons why they won't charge any of the cops, and I find this one to be fucking disgusting, let's see here, is that if ballistics had conclusively shown that one of the bullets from Hawkins' guns killed Taylor, he could be charged with reckless homicide. But according to Carmen, the bullet that struck Taylor could not be matched to Hawkins' gun.
Bullshit. Okay. Again, this is just... See, here's why I didn't want to use this article. And here's why I don't want to engage in any of these arguments, love. Guys, I don't care. I don't care about any of the details. Oh, we have to get the full story, guys. We gotta get the full... Oh, well, what was she doing beforehand? Were there drugs? Did they have a no-knock warrant? Did the bullet come from the cops? I don't care. Police... First of all, no-knock warrants should not even be a thing. If this is not a perfect example of why they should not exist, I don't know what is. Cops should not be fucking bursting into someone's house, guns blazing. I don't care what you think they did. I don't care if you think that they have children locked up in the basement in a child sex ring. I don't care. Due process exists for a fucking reason. And the idea that a cop can just burst into a house, guns blazing, not even announcing themselves as cops. Like, it is not okay. Not on any level. Not in any way. There is so much that the cops did wrong here. Like, as far as I'm concerned, there's no conversation to be had about whether or not the cops were justified. As far as I'm concerned, the cops are guilty as fuck, And the only conversation that should be had is just how guilty they are and just how much they should be punished and whether or not these people deserve the fucking death sentence. There is no justification for the death of an innocent person. None.
No, and I don't blame people for protesting. I don't blame for people getting love.
I think the protesters aren't doing enough.
No,
That's all I'm gonna say.
The sad reality is, no, everyone knows this.
I don't think the rioters are doing enough.
Love. The reality is that there has been nothing but protests since this happened. The fact that the city got itself ready and already had, military-like force there before they announced the verdict means they are fully aware that this was an unjust verdict, that this was not fair at all. And you literally, instead of saying, oh, we killed someone and the cops should be punished, they're literally choosing, oh, they damaged the wall. Well, that wall has more meaning in our society than that person.
I want to know who this judge is. I want to know who this fucking piece of shit judge is, who fucking allowed this verdict. What the fuck? Like, I can't, guys, I can't give my commentary on this. I can't. How do I do this? There's no free speech, guys. There's none. We live in a country where people who call themselves anti-fascists are being branded as terrorists by people who believe that it's okay to kill innocent civilians in the streets. We're living in backwards land. And we can't talk about, we can't say what's on our mind. We can't do anything. We just have to sit and take it. Watch more innocent people die.
As I said, protests have been going on through every city, not every city, but have been going throughout the country. This is probably going to be, honestly, like, I know every election's like, this is going to be the biggest election, but, like, for political stances, this is why it's so important to vote. I'm actually debating, and I guess I haven't talked to Jamie about this, but I'm actually debating on voting in person because I feel like the vote is more at risk if I do a mail-in.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can do the mail-in thing where you just drop off the ballot at the voting station.
I know, but I think I might actually go in person. I'm starting to think I should do that. I'm not at risk health-wise, and I'll just wear a mask like everyone should, and they probably won't let anyone vote without a mask anyways, where we are.
Probably.
I know that's kind of a little off topic, but like for what's going on right now, due to the protests, due to Trump, due to everything, I really think I might actually vote in person.
Yeah. Police killing civilians should be the rarest thing in the world, but it's not. Yup. Should be. It should be something you never hear about. Guys, cops are supposed to be better, not worse. Cops are supposed to have higher standards, not lower ones. If a cop breaks the rules, if a cop breaks protocol, they should be punished infinitely harsher than an average citizen who does the same.
But don't you remember, like, how, like, I don't know if you guys remember, like, and I don't like bringing up the old-timey things, because someone says, like, I think raids are okay with warrants. Don't you remember, like, the old days, or not old days, but, like, early civil, where you actually had to give the person a heads up that they're gonna have a warrant, but it's typically a surprise warrant every time, and I get why there's a reason for that, but, like...
I don't. There shouldn't be. There should not be no-knock warrants. You know why there's no-knock warrants, guys? Because cops are pussies. Because cops are so terrified of knocking and announcing their presence, and the slight possibility that the person on the other side of the door might return fire, or not return fire, that they might fire at them, or that they might run. There's only two things that could happen, guys. Only three things that could happen, really. Three things that could happen when the police knock on the door and say, "Police, open up!" Scenario 1. The person opens up with their hands on their head, or whatever, say, like, "Hello, officer, what can I do for you?" know, and it's a you know. But here's the two. That's the positive solution that can happen. That's what happens probably most of the time. But here's the negative outcomes. Here's the two possible negative outcomes that cops are terrified of. Outcome 1, the person shoots. The person inside has a gun or a weapon or something, and they fire at the cop. Problem, though, isn't shooting a cop already illegal? Like, as far as I'm concerned, like, this is as dumb as, like, we can't let trans women into bathrooms because they might rape cis women. Rape is already illegal, motherfuckers.
Do you know, like, okay, I don't know.
Shooting cops is illegal.
Like, and I think when we went to go look up, like, the cause of, like, cops' deaths, like, every time you go to look up, like, because we had that website that showed, like, the years, like, okay, number one killer of cops this year, one take among us, fucking COVID. Yeah. That's the number one killer. Not fucking people shooting them. Oh, what's, like, the one in the past years? Believe it or not, the most ironic one is 9/11 cancer-related deaths. Yeah. Like, it's not people shooting cops.
Yeah. Anyway, I wasn't finished. My other point, the other outcome that they're terrified of, guys. The other thing, and this is what really shows that they're pussies, guys. They're terrified that when they knock, they go, "Police, open up," that person's gonna run. Because, again, those are the only two outcomes. Either they shoot or they run. And, again, you're cops. You're cops. Are you such pussies that you can't chase down a perp? Are you such fucking pussies? Like, that's what it comes down to. They're afraid of the slight possibility that the person might start... Because, by the way, if they had said, "Police, open up, drop your weapons, whatever," no one would have fired. You have to be suicidal to shoot at a cop in this country. You have to be there's a reason they call it suicide by cop. You have to be literally suicidal. So they're afraid that the person is either going to run or shoot at them. And I think that's you're pussies. You're little beta bitch boys. You're cucks. Cops in this country, guys, make fun of cops. Laugh at them. Humiliate them. That's what they deserve. Oh, people aren't respecting us anymore. Good. You don't deserve respect if you're so afraid of a situation where you have all the power. You have the guns. You have backup. You have body armor, presumably. Hey, if you don't have it, then wear body armor when you go to fucking do one of these. Rather than a no-knock warrant, give the cops some fucking body armor and let them go in and peacefully arrest people and try to de-escalate situations. No-knock warrants should never be a thing. Never. That's why I don't care. People try to, "Oh, well, it was a no-knock warrant." Well, it wasn't. I don't care. Even if it was, they shouldn't exist. And same with, "Oh, she might have drugs in the car." I don't care. Drug crimes should be, drug crimes should not be illegal. There should not be drug crimes in this country. Go down the list. Every fucking detail in this case. Everyone. Every single fucking, incident in this case, everything that adds up to this case is all, you can go down the line, it's all systemic injustice. It's all bullshit that shouldn't be in place in the fucking first place.
Dude, I need to read this. I need to read this out loud. I need to read this. This is terrible and annoying and disgusting. I believe it's a lieutenant, by the way, that says this, from Louisville? Which I think is that That's probably where someone else died. Okay. A police spokesman, Sergeant blah 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 blah, sent out an email. The email began by saying, I know it is hard to keep our thoughts and opinions to ourselves, sometimes especially when we as a whole or as an individual become the target of people in the public who criticize what we do without even knowing the facts, per cop. These Antifa and BLM people, especially the ones who just jumped on the bandwagon yesterday because they became woke, insert eye rolling here, do not deserve a second glance or thought from us. It continues, our little pinky toenails has more character, morals, and ethic than these punks have in their entire body. Do not stoop to the lever. Do not respond to them. If we do, we only validate that what they did.
Okay, I have a point to that. See, this is what I hate. I hate the projection of these people, because you know what? I say the exact same thing. When these people tell you, you gotta know all the facts though first. You don't know the facts, guys. That is what you shouldn't engage with them in. When they try to tell you, you don't know everything, don't engage. That's what's irrelevant. That is irrelevant. Don't listen to them. Don't argue with them on that level. It is bullshit. Injustice is injustice. It does not matter the minute details of the case. It is still injustice.
Oh, dude, it keeps going. Oh my god, I love, like, the arrogance in this. If we do, we only okay, yeah. Don't make them important because they are not. They will be the ones washing our cars, washing us out of the Walmart. Washing us out of the Walmart. No, cashing us out of the Walmart, or living in their parents' basements playing COD for their entire life. COD referring to Call of Duty.
Do you hear this condescending bullshit?
Who plays Call of Duty that much? Dude, how old is this person?
Yeah, no one. But do you hear how condescending this these dumb little leftist college kids playing their Call of Duty and sitting in their parents' basements bitching about Black Lives Matter? It's dishonesty, pure and simple. Guys, the right-wingers are dishonest liars. They are liars. Everything they say is a lie. Everything.
Oh my god. If you need to bitch about it, get it off your chest. Come to my office and we can vent together. She also claimed that the officers are being doxxed merely because people just don't like being told what to do or what not to do by police.
No one should be told what to do by police. I'm sorry, you're not my commanding officer. I'm not a cop. I'm not a cadet or whatever. You don't get to give me orders. You don't get to do that. You don't get to order civilians around. That's not your job. Your job is to arrest lawbreakers and bring them before the courts so that they can have their fair trials. That is your job. Your job is not to execute the law. Your job is not to decide what the law is. Your job is not to order people around. Your job is not to make the law or make demands of any kinds. Your job is to uphold the law, and you fuckers don't. You break the law and use it as your fucking play toy. You pervert the law and twist it into something that you can use for your own personal gain. Fuck you. By the way, I saw that comment. The rioters aren't doing enough. Destiny would disagree with you. Yeah, fuck Destiny. Fuck Destiny and his white supremacist talking points. Okay? Motherfucker calls himself a lefty. Motherfucker claims to be pro-BLM, but he defends a fucking degenerate, worthless, fucking disgusting, hateful murderer like Kyle Rittenhouse. As far as I'm concerned, Destiny's just as fucking bad as all of these people that are defending right-wing militias. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. And when he said, oh, these rioters, I hope more right-wing militias come and shoot them in the streets. Fuck you, Destiny. You're a white supremacist. You might not know it, but you're sure as fuck acting like one. And Vosh should quite frankly be ashamed for ever having come out of his community. And the fact that he's so fucking charitable to him, that motherfucker does not deserve it. That motherfucker does not deserve any amount of charitability. Fuck Destiny. Fuck Destiny taking the side of fucking murderers and white supremacists. Fuck you. You make me sick. All of you make me sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
You okay?
No, I'm not. I don't think anything's okay, guys. I don't think. If you're okay right now, there's something wrong with you guys. There is. If you look at the state of the world and you're just like, I'm fine. You don't have a heart. You don't have. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't. This isn't okay. This is fucked. Are people leaving because I was mean to Destiny? Good. Whatever. Y'all be Destiny stans, yo. Fuck Destiny. I really... Fuck that motherfucker. Fuck him. He is disgusting. There's a Manifest Destiny joke in there somewhere, but I can't quite piece it together. Well, maybe when you come up with it, you can... You're making me feel better right now, but that's about it. Well, that's good. Yeah, maybe it's not. I guess it's probably cathartic listening to someone else lose their shit about this and not having to be the one to lose your shit yourself. That's, by the way, why I do this, guys. That's why I know some people are like, oh, this is pointless. Why are you bitching about this? You're not going to make a difference. I'm bitching about this because, I mean, you guys want to hear me bitch about this. You guys, like, guys, we're all in this together. We're all going through this. This is affecting all of us, and none of us can sit back and pretend that we're above any of this, okay? I get people not wanting to be super steeped into this shit and not paying attention to it at all times, but goddamn, I can't ignore it. I can't. I don't see how anyone can, like, completely just like, oh, nothing's happening. I'm just gonna go on about my life. I can't go on with my life and ignore the shit that's destroying the lives of so many others. I can't. Anyway, I'm streaming for over 2 hours now.
You should end it. You should go end it, and we should go to Sonic because I'm craving ice cream.
Okay. Fuck. Well, okay, yeah. Yeah, I want a cream slushie. How long before Destiny becomes a righty who bitches about the left leaving him, but he's still a liberal according to... I don't know. How long is it until Destiny goes down the Sargon Tim Pool route? He's pretty fucking close, honestly. His hatred for lefties, and the fact that he called himself the last real SJW on the internet, as far as I'm concerned, the minute he made those comments... No, because he said that after his, wait, did he? I don't remember when he said that. I know he said that within the last year, okay? He's not. And the minute he fucking said that right-wing militias should be going out and shooting protesters, he renounced any claim he ever had to being an SJW. Fuck off. You're not an SJW, you're a reactionary. Pure and simple. Oh, Destiny is 100% a reactionary. That's why he engages in nothing but spite-based politics and, you know, just getting triggered over the left. It's fucking sad. Anyway. Whew. Okay, so guys, we had a fun stream. We had a heated stream. I got triggered. I got triggered as fuck. which is why I need to go take a break. But this weekend, I'm gonna be doing a show. Saturday, I guess. Love,
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah. 8 o'clock maybe.
That works.
8 o'clock. Okay. So around 8 o'clock this Saturday, we're gonna be doing a patron show for all the patrons. If you're not a patron, it's only $2. And becoming a patron also gets you access to all our old private shows, including the first one where we had TJ on, and we had a lot of fun. And we've had some good ones since then. This Saturday is going to be, I think, our fourth one. Our third or fourth. But yeah, so...
it's our third.
Third? Okay. So yeah, it'll be the Drunken Call-In show where everyone gets to call in. I get drunk as fuck, and we have a good time. It's usually a pretty fucking fun, insane stream. A lot of drunkenness, a lot of fucking debauchery and insanity. So if y'all want to watch that, come become a patron. Only $2, and you get to join in on that. It's a lot of fun. You also get a bunch of other perks. So go check it out. Also, if you're a patron and you haven't joined the Discord already, join the Discord. Even if you're not a patron, everyone join the Discord. If you join the Discord, you can get special notification rolls that notify you every time we go live, every time we upload a video or do anything. So, and it's a really chill community. I'm trying to like build it up a little more, have more people chatting in there, on a regular basis, and even use the voice rooms more often and shit. So go join that shit. It's a lot of fun. And if anyone wants to support me with anything, I got you guys can donate. If you want to support me in other ways, I got an Amazon wish list. If people want to send me shit, I got a few video games on there that if people want to send me like a video game that they want me to play on stream, like Pokemon Sword, for example, which if people want to see me get triggered on by that fucking game, all of that shit, y'all can check that shit out, yo. But anyway, it's a lot to do about nothing. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for having a good night. Wait, what is this? Destiny gets triggered because he has some lefties in his audience, and lefties, yeah, whatever. No, he's just pissed because he has people in his audience that disagree with him. That's what it is. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for all that shit. Check out all the social media links in the description. Check out everything. We'll see you guys. I'll probably do another stream here tomorrow. Maybe I'll do another call-in gaming stream tomorrow, because that sounds like fun. But yeah. Oh, also everyone oh, that's what I forgot. I wanted to shout out. Everyone go subscribe to my Twitch channel if you haven't already. Go follow me on not subscribe. Yeah, follow me on Twitch, because I want to start doing more Twitch streams. Eventually I'll do like a Twitch stream a week. I'll also keep streaming here, but I want to do one Twitch stream a week. So yeah, so everyone go do that. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out, piss off. I love you all. You guys are fucking amazing. You guys are beautiful people. And I appreciate each and every one of you